welcome everybody to the qualifiers to RaRaLand 2024. I gotta say, I'm pretty pleased here today. Let me get this on the road. Starting. Gotta figure out what map is in first. There we go. All right. We're on the road to RaRaLand in exactly 2 months. We will be able to host you all. Gotta figure out a server real quick. Should be fine. So, we got 4 players today. That means we got 2 matches today. And the winner of each match, it's immediately a decider match, goes into the close qualifier for RaRaLand 2024. Here we go. FoCuS versus Inspired. You may raise the question, why is Inspired able to play the Asian qualifier? Well, he's from Uzbekistan and will be in the Asian region during the qualifier, so he is able to sign up for that. We also got a Chinese player in the mix with XiaoKK. Got the news today. Shout out to my friend Orkwolf, who is doing some behind the scenes work to get more of the Chinese players into the mix. Things are getting quite interesting, I gotta say. Because at the moment, the Koreans, they are busy with WSB. So not too many of them were able to sign up. Moon is busy today. Sok is busy today. Lawlight is casting WSB. So not the perfect day for them. But there's 4 chances, right? As you can see here, 4 open qualifiers. The top 2 of each qualifier go into the close qualifier. And then we will be paying the travel and accommodation for 3 players from each region. This goes for the East, where Asia and Oceania are located. And then, of course, later the West, where Europe, Africa, and the Americas are packed into one big qualifier. But I guess, without further ado, we are ready to jump into the first qualifier. As we get Ryan of Mauler, thank you very much for the 10-month resub. We are scratching that 2300. That is pretty crazy. So, Inspired, a very, very, very young player from Uzbekistan, was supposed to come last year already, but due to some visa issues, that didn't work out, unfortunately. Now, another chance. Representing the Phantom Aces is Inspired. FoCuS, of course, wants to come back after the experience we had with him last time, where I think he enjoyed himself quite a bit. Afterwards, we got Lucifer and XiaoKK in. So, that's the setup for today. Let's say 30 for 3. For 3. So, of course, FoCuS is the big favorite here. Everything but a FoCuS win would be a gigantic upset. But then later in Lucifer versus XiaoKK, what's gonna happen? We'll see about that. From the Eastern region, every qualifier has 2 people advancing to a total of 8. And then from these 8 players, we're gonna send 3 to Dortmund. Good to see there's some interest here. There's some interesting developments prior to today's qualifier, I gotta say. But yeah, we see the standard so far. FoCuS with Farseer, with Headhunters, Inspired trying to go with an expansion here. Good to see you guys here, I gotta say. What's WSB? Warcraft Survival Battle, a tournament by Afrika TV. Oh, FoCuS. No! Oh, I was about to say he gets that one. Close, but no cigar. FoCuS is here though. Painful harass already. That's one. That's two. Inspired had the chance to go via the Western qualifier, but he said, nah, it's hard mode, everybody. I'm gonna be playing the Eastern one. And so far, he's surviving. Do you have any information why the Chinese players did not try to qualify much so far? Visa issues or just preference? First year it was COVID that prevented them from coming. Second year it was mostly visa issues or how hard it is. Oh, Inspired doesn't have the lumber. Oh, that's painful. Ay, ay, ay. Visa issues, and of course, if they travel, then they can't stream, and their income is mostly streaming. But now, you don't need a visa to come to Germany from like since this year. So that makes it a million times easier to go to Germany. We got a Firelord follow-up. FoCuS doesn't want to waste any time. The initial harass was solid. No tower up. We're gonna have 4 summons here. And I think since this is a little bit of a clash of generations, the old guard for now prevails. It's all best of 3, by the way. Only the decider matches when it's about ticket accommodation is gonna be best of 5 in 2 to 3 weeks. There's not much that Inspired can work with. At least he gets level 3 here now, but he's already down to 50%. Trying to stall time, but it's so rough. Good Headhunter movement onto the Scout Tower. And there we go. Inspired is surviving. And of course, FoCuS, this strategy doesn't scale too well. So if Inspired holds here somehow, magically, miraculously, he might have a chance. But we're getting Kodos, we're getting the spell. And more damage raining down on this Archmage. A lot of damage by FoCuS here. Ay, ay, ay. And what's left for young Inspired? He wanted this match for weeks. Like, I want to face FoCuS. This has to happen. And now it's happening. And it is a very one-sided affair. At least he gets a surround off with the town portal. Oh, opens it up again with the kill. Can he reach with the water elementals, or is FoCuS just too good? He's just too good, isn't he? Suicide mission for these footmen. Run, run. Oh no. A brave little peasant is trying to get the pickaxe kill against the mighty Farseer. Well, that was not the intended outcome for Inspired. Supply is still even. 5 footmen here. I wonder in what shape they are though. And of course, Archmage took some time. Is there a chance to survive? Raiders are coming in as well, though. Archmage with one chain lightning. He's probably gonna be dead. Another sweet peasant kill here. Peasants around, sorry. Oh, Kodos Dave. Yo, this is a top performance by FoCuS. Did feed the Archmage up to 3.4. And now with all the footmen being so hurt, the supply will plummet. GG! Inspired taps out. And FoCuS is on this very, very, very solid road to Rara, I gotta say. That was the neutral map, and he takes it convincingly. As expected, maybe Inspired's chances are better in the later stages. Maybe next weekend. Or he starts a crazy comeback. That would also be possible. Hammerfall is done. FoCuS 1-0. Ready, boys? Gee, have fun. Alright. FoCuS one map away from the close qualifier. And that was a very, very solid affair here. FoCuS, let's see if he struggles now on Inspired's map choice. Or if there's gonna be a clean 2-0. So, any hope for Inspired? Or will we see a FoCuS cleaner walkthrough? As always, there's one person in Germany cheering for FoCuS, that is WC3L Happy, his former manager and longtime friend. They went to each other's weddings. It was a very, very sweet moment last year when they finally reunited. I met FoCuS at WCG Cologne in 2008 the first time. And they were very good friends back then already. It's crazy to see that like 16 years later, they're still united via this game. So Inspired seems to be of the opinion that expansion is the way. No cheesy tower pushes, no Leon strats with early harass. Seems to be two philosophies, right, with human versus orc these days. One is expand as fast as possible, the other is try to be aggressive towards the burrows. Inspired got a lot better over the past couple of months, grinding ultra hard. But is he on the Tibbity top level yet? Yeah, for me as observer, this is a bit laggy. Sometimes the routing of the wonderful wonderful German ISP that I use is not the best to these specific servers, but for the players, it's fine. Ooh, look at this. Grunt surround. Inspired definitely showing his skills there. We had 2 surrounds on Hammerfall. We have 1 surround here. That's 200 gold gone. That's also level 2. And he needs that level 2 for the Brilliance Aura. But I would say this harass way less powerful than the one on Hammerfall.
A player's forces are under attack.
So Inspired, not to be underestimated. Never. He was quite heartbroken last time. When he had the ticket already, the travel was planned, and then the visa officer said, nope, that's not possible, but hopefully it's gonna be better this time. Inspired went to a land in Moscow this year. Did fairly well there. It's just great that we can provide these opportunities for players in their 30s to visit their friends in different on different continents, for players of young to have this LAN experience. That's the spirit of Rara, isn't it? So Inspired, can you hold better than last time? Got that arcane up. Wolves chasing, constantly some chip damage. I like the prioritization. Dude, FoCuS is in control, man. He's on tier 2 and he wants to get back to the family with yet another Firelord push. That worked last time. Why not this time? Oh, with the Scroll of the Beast, this is so powerful. No repair! Ooh, Inspired trying to hold this with the second Drax. But FoCuS is controlling the battlefield. He decides when to fight, where to fight, how to fight. He warmed up, man. But Inspired some kills here and there.
A player's forces are under attack.
But again, what can he do? How can he survive? That's the question, right? It's not really about winning the game for Young Inspired. It's about surviving. And FoCuS, once again, similar strat to before. Kodos, Shaman, all the counters. Yes, I assume next game we're gonna have a different server. And funny enough, the server will be much further away from us. But it's then gonna be more stable. It's odd how that works. Yeah, dude, this is very one-sided. FoCuS with the right prioritization, constantly causing trouble. He takes some damage here and there, but no critical damage anywhere. Could double down with a shop to heal up, but doesn't even need that. He forced the Archmage back. So, okay, dude, this time he didn't even reach level 3. Less losses than before. Firelord with Incinerate is obviously perfect for attacks like this. Boom, boom, boom. Rough. Inspired is trying so hard to stay in this game, but with the Archmage down, I think there's no hope no more. There was barely any flaw in FoCuS's play. One grunts around here, a hero's around there, but that's the most Inspired was able to do. Trying to hold. He didn't start the tech to tier 2 in the entire series, did he? Now, some split attack with Footman as there's no fortification. But does he really need that? I'm not too sure since, well, there is defend. At least he got that, since FoCuS wasn't able to take too many peasants out. Got all the resources. This expansion was supposed to bring him money, not cost him money. And yeah, expert Kevin points it out. Firelord 3 versus Archmage 2. That is not necessarily where you want to be. And a walk in the park for FoCuS. The top favorite prevails for now. And he'll have a way bigger challenge in the close qualifier in 2 weeks. But 2-0. GG's. FoCuS. The next round for you is either on June 15 or 16. Inspired can of course try to qualify tomorrow, but that was a very, very one-sided affair. With the expected win for the top favorite. And I mean, FoCuS. He's one of the best orcs in the world. And this is no surprise, I guess. Good to see him perform. Good to see him trying to qualify, trying to come in again. The next match, though, I don't really know who the favorite is. So I have to do some admin duties. I'm really excited to see XiaoKK here. As you might know, we do video in lobby. I contact him via WeChat and Chinese and use Discord. Nase, thank you very much for the 45 month. So let's see if KK is ready. It's so good to have him back, man. XiaoKK, one of my personal favorite orcs. Rose to fame as the Dragon Tamer. In like, when was that? 2015? 16? Where he manipulated the creeps on Twisted. So he attacked the dragon in the outskirts and then wept them in the opponent's bases, and the dragons did all the work for him. Then he took a little break. Now he's back. And it's very cool. Very cool to see him. He made the biggest impact so far in 2-2, but let's not underestimate his chances here. Pretty high MMR on his account, Don't Look Back. And let's see if the players are joining us in a second. Who's the favorite, man? I would love to have some Chinese at RaRaLand finally after 2 years. Because, I mean, you probably know it. For 5 to 6 years, the Chinese scene hosted us in Shanghai and Yinchuan for WCA, for GCS, for WGL, even for a WCG. And it would feel really, really good to give something back. What's your coffee mug today? It is Oscar of Sesame Street saying, I love trash. Why not muddy? Muddy is dirty. Maybe XiaoKK is playing. No, not yet. KK made it to like 2500 MMR, which is really, really impressive. So waiting for KK now to ah, he's coming. All right. Muddy, 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 muddy. Nice, nice, nice. Later tonight, we have the Western Qualifier #1, where you should all sign up for. Can be found at backtowarcraft.com/BWS Qualifier. As is, of course, the Beam Esports World Series. So, all right, we got the players in the lobby. We got perfect ping. We got Undead versus Orc, and we got Lucifer trying to qualify for the first time. As we do the map pick and bans. One more for Lucy. Okay, that means only use Hammerfall, Springtime, TM, Northern Isles, Shallow Grave, Tide Hunters, 7 Isles, and that means we start on Shallow Grave. Ready? Another best of 3 here in the Being Esports World Series qualifier. We got China versus Korea on the way to Dortmund. Can Lucy do it? He tried to qualify 2 times already and wasn't able to do it. 3 times the charm is what they say. But his opponent, as I said, is one of my favorite orcs. He's a freaking Chad. Few people are more handsome in the Warcraft scene than XiaoKK. When we come to orcs, a lot of people are talking about Lin, about FoCuS, about Soin, and Fly, of course. But XiaoKK is making quite an impact these days. In 2-on-2 with 1-2-0, and also in 1-on-1, he's getting better and better and better. Now, is he good enough to defeat Lucy? And in what shape is Lucy in? Good to see the old Meteor Maker's legend as undead and not going for any off-race shenanigans. XiaoKK not only takes your expo, but your girlfriend too? Hells yeah. Fossier, it is. We've seen that 2 times before, but what's it on Lucy's side so far? DK. And DK Ghouls. Are we playing the meta? Is the question. I saw Blade Master for a second. Gotta keep your opponents on your toes, eh? Perfect conditions for the players, perfect conditions for us. And then we hopefully, maybe, see a bunch of Wyvern, don't we? I met Lucy at WCG Xi'an, where he didn't go as a player, but as a referee. It was 45 degrees outside and that dude was rocking a winter coat. That's the kind of guy Lucy is. Unpredictable, we gotta say. Spyro! Thank you very much for the 4-month resub. Much appreciated. So FoCuS already qualified. The winner of this will go to the close qualifier as well. Ooh. Lucy is so hit and miss. Oh, so close, but he got them all. All right, that was too close to my comfort. But he does it well. Lots of ghouls. Love to see them not banning Shallow Grave. In my opinion, one of the greatest maps we have in the pool. So yeah, very much hit and miss. 1 week, he can play like Lucy of old. And the next week, he plays like he lost 800 MMR over the past few months. It's not easy to tell. I would say shape is definitely in XiaoKK's side. Can he bring it to the table now? He joined this on very short notice. But with WSB, with WAL, he's of course in shape. So far, pressure is alright. Lucy starts to creep in his face. Almost the last hit. Damn, this close. Okay, they're playing it on the edge. So far, XiaoKK not too successful with this harass. Little bit of damage on the DK, little bit of damage on the ghouls as well, but nothing dramatic, really. And I gotta say, the one with the pressure now is good old DK. With Unholy Aura unlocked, he can stay in range. He's slightly above the threshold of 2 coils, but maybe with 1 Frostborn attack, he could do it. But tier 2 is done. Shadowhunter's here. Lucy, gotta be careful to not overstep. Your voice is Ambrosia. Thank you very much for the 55-hour month, baby. Baby? Why do I call you baby? I don't know. You deserve it. 54 month. Dodo rules. Thank you for the 16 month, sweetie. Good that you aren't extinct. As we're on the way to 2,800 subs and a little bit of a hype train as well. So yeah, this doesn't look like, as I said, Lucy is between hit and miss. This doesn't look like a miss so far. Early game was solid. Lich, Gargoyles, all the meta, and also for XiaoKK. It's the Wyvern play that we all expect to see. DK, by the way, wonderful inventory for the Lich that is to come. Ooh, this ward is amazing! Oh my god, the vision. He knows if Lucy's going for the red or for the shop. Can you see this one? Nah, but there shouldn't be an expansion. Everybody wants to be part of the RaRa celebration, of course. And so while we have a busy schedule, we're gonna have a good close qualifier, that's for sure. KK didn't creep too much, right? Maybe creep routes on Shallow Grave not too elaborate, but he's positioning himself in a way where he can threaten the base. He steals XP, but he doesn't have a Bat Rider here yet. Is that a town portal? Because he's up against Coil 2. He's up against the first few guards, but the retreat seems fine with the speed scroll as well. What? Liquid Fire? My name is Mythos. Thank you very much for the 32 months. That's the first level of hype train successfully achieved. That's a new spin to things, right? Inner fire? Inner fire? No, liquid fire. Could be good for base attacks, right? How fortified is this? Okay, we're getting there. Ziggurat positioning is good.
A player's forces are
Liquid fire rifles. Oh my god, dude. Imagine. Maybe we should do... That would be cool, actually. To create a mode where other races' upgrades apply to you. Thinking of Roared Knights, Rejuve Abominations.
a player's forces are under attack.
Rifles with web. Lucy sharking around, playing the meta with Alchemist. So now we'll see how good this is in the hands of someone else than Happy. First little base attack doesn't do too much. Forces the DK back, but only with the staff, no TP. And now there's a little trap set up. It doesn't feel like KK is ready yet with the levels missing. Not working on an expansion either. The bats didn't detonate. Not too many Gargs. Lucy is also hesitant to break upkeep. Lich is uber stacked. Why is the Alki better than a Panda? Because the Panda can't attack air units, but the Alchemist can. Reinforce defenses. We're in a little base trade. And it's so hard to repair, dude. I kinda like that liquid fire spin. I haven't seen that from anyone else, really. But that makes it, of course, infinitely easier to get rid of these ziggurats. And now Lucy is supply blocked. We have a 1-for-1 trade, though. Lucy? Is this a town portal? No, just a staff. But XiaoKK not falling for it. 2 experience. Bad save for now. Fascinating how XiaoKK is still not on level 3 on any hero. But might win the game with his D tier unit. Oh, okay, that bad rider falls. Now we got the levels and another one of the wind. Gotta be careful now to not lose too much. Level up. Can't use the heal wave anymore. Lucy with a big kill on the hero, but his base is in shambles. He lost an acolyte while being supply blocked. He's down to 1 Nerubian tower. And I think this trade went a lot better for KK. Shop in the back, healing, running, regen as well. Shadowhunter loss was of course a bit unfortunate. But Lucy. Pressing forward here, you gotta play the heroes. If you want to have a shot at winning this map, you gotta do it via heroes. And this is, I guess, what happens. XiaoKK can do this over and over and over again.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, star-shaped in chat. Will you be participating in the Western Qualifier? Will you finally make your way? After missing the first 2 events. Instead of backseating the Chinese players in chat. Wow, haven't seen you in weeks and immediately going for the call out. Yeah, Swedes are allergic to Rara apparently. Oh, where's the coil?
Player's forces are under attack.
There we go. Trying to do a little bit damage. Lucy's rebuild works well. He needs more. I guess he needs more towers again, though. He's so strapped for cash. Needs the Lich level 3. But KK can just go into higher upkeep numbers. Neo, my favorite TV personality. How's your Saturday? I never thought of myself as a TV personality, but I guess I'm appearing on your TV. That makes me a TV personality. Why isn't XiaoKK getting 1 or 2 raiders? It is time for that now. You want to establish a critical mass of Wyvern and then transition. Nice attempt. Splits the Wyvern against the acid bomb as one should. And oh my god, is this a one-sided affair. One destroyer and the heroes. That's it. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, how are you supposed to win this without any mana now? Going for the Alchemist. Easy clap. And now with RaRaLand stay here. It's just full control. The Dragon Tamer on his way to the close qualifier. At least the first step. But we know Lucy, he's not one to give up easy. To extend the broadcast duration. Western qualifier today at 6? Yes. Knopf will be at Rara? Really?
A player's forces are under attack.
He will represent all the Swedes. Yeah, you should join him. I didn't know that Knopf is coming. Skeptic Ape 82, thank you for the sub. The age of undead has ended. The time of the orc has come. We'll see about that. Oh, invisible for us. That's so obnoxious. Neo acting Starship owes him cash. Now he owes me a hug.
Town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
So, how much damage can you still do with the heroes back and this Lich inventory? Wonderful, wonderful wolf movement across the map. Sees where his opponent's at. Okay, there might be an attack coming in. Yeah, I mean, it's obvious that XiaoKK is infinitely ahead. Double level 5, wolves 3, heal wave 3. But for the first time, we also get 433 on the undead. Brickbar, thank you for the 48 month. Dude, we are really getting close to the 2800. What the hell? Wyvern taken out, but so is the Garg. And now the easiest fight of KK's life. It's not the crazy damage, like the crazy magic numbers where a destroyer disappears in one click. But the Lich does, and the Alchemist does, and the Dragon Tamer is on the way to the close qualifier. Poor Lucy, man. These Rara qualifiers are not really his in the past couple of years. Mo Jambo 240, thank you very much for the sub. Herr Schnuck, thank you very much for the 31 month. Having a cold during summer sitting at home watching Warcraft. Hope you do better soon, my friend. Knallbraten. Dude, what the hell is going on with the subs now? Are you kidding me, guys? We have a solid shot at 2,800. 10 days ago, we were at 1,600. What the hell? Well, Neo didn't show up to the LAN in Mjölby, so he missed out on a hug there too. I wasn't invited. You Swedes invited me once, and you never invited me back. Otherwise, of course I would have been there. But it feels like you don't want me there anymore. We have a standing invitation. Oh! Well, then it would have been nice if someone told me the date. It kind of must have been lost, you know, Discord servers act up sometimes, and I know how it is. I know how it is. Oh, I'm not even on the cam. Will we see 2 orcs go through today? After XiaoKK's impressive win on Shallow Grave, he's one step closer. What the hell is that there on the right hand side? Why is... That's better. That's better. Disgusting. All right. KK won. Lucy again facing defeat. Can Lucifer switch it up? Something extraordinary that XiaoKK doesn't... Ooh, expect Blade Master. I love it. Up against the DK. KK was flirting with the Blade Master already on map 1. Lucy doesn't switch up his style. Still DK ghouls. But on the other side, XiaoKK Blade Master grunts. Oh man, this could be sick. Please give me a plus 40 Blade Master. I hope Lucy saw this. So without the Fascia, he won't be under an immediate threat. And with that, he knows he can take the 2 scars easily. Lucy took a second or 2 after the game to recover, because there was a brutal beating. It's of course a very, very different game. I wonder if Lucy goes for Banshees or Frost Armor is enough. Blade already circlet and ring. No pressure! Oh wait. What the hell? There's a lot of movement towards KK's base.
A player's forces are under attack.
Just for creeping? This feels like a little bit of a waste. Keeps the Blade Master from level 2. No Spirit Link or something. Guess it's like you do me, I do you. After KK stole some items away. Oh, last hit. Not really, but traps the ghouls. Of course, gotta go Windwalk. Easy as that. So far, Lucy is controlling this well. Oh, and there I said it. Creep stolen. I can't even block the regen. Oh, that's a lot of heal self going through. He was too cheap to throw a coil, and now the Blade Master's back in shape. Did I say already that it's really good to see XiaoKK back to the Warcraft scene?
Forces are under attack.
I don't know if I made it clear how much I enjoy his games. Shadowhunter, Headhunters. Ooh, we're going the Headhunter route, eh? I feel like these ghouls didn't really work out just yet.
Player's forces are under attack.
Even though you got a lot of them. Blade Master progression also not the craziest though. But it always feels like XiaoKK is a threat while Lucy is surviving.
Player's forces are under attack.
Is this Zhao T? Zhao T. Didn't he become a League of Legends coach or something? He became some sort of coach. I remember that. Nice little creep manip.
Player's forces are under attack.
No temple, but this time we see a shade. Or do we see a shade? I guess we do. But KK doesn't. Oh, we gotta switch to Wyvern, by the way. Didn't even see that. Coil Nova action on the Shadowhunter, but not the massive pressure that you want to see here. Lich positioning a bit too defensive. Locomojo, 46 month. Thank you. We got one more Hex, but to no effect. One base, tier 3. TC is coming. Levels across the board. Pretty low, I gotta say.
A player's forces are under attack.
Arc Ranger. Seems like everybody is of the opinion that whenever there's a TC, you have to go for the DR, even though her real synergies are against headhunters or mass headhunters.
Player's forces are under attack.
Come on. Kill him. Alright, waiting until the blade is out of range. Ay, 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 losing a grunt. KK. Oh my god, that lich, by the way. Wyvern and grunt? Yeah, it's a difficult creep camp. He wants to reshape his army anyway. He was busy somewhere else. Cut him some slack, guys. Reinforced up. Shop down. But takes the orc off the map, and the levels are really worrying. We're getting very, very, very close. Alright, Lucy, let's see how you take these fights. You got a very solid chance on winning this. Kinda weird by KK to go back into Headhunters after seeing the Dark Ranger. 2 of them down. Stomp is alright, but not good enough. Played with kind of weird low critical strikes here. And Lucy, dude, he's owning this fight. Bit of an odd setup. Also, of course, the timing right after losing units to creeps is odd, but we still got a blade. Frost armor, backstab. Can he reach? 1 Wyvern Spear would be enough. Ooh, he's so fast. No boots on the blade, eh? There's the backstab and the kill. So the damage dealer has been taken out. Orc hero still on the prowl. And the supply is swinging. Oh, KK. Lich is back now. Tavern revive though. Big. We have no items on Lucy whatsoever. Go to 8. Also no mana on the orc side. Old mate dad, thank you for the raid. Good to see that the shop is back up. Lich needs mana though. And a lot of that for frost armor. But dust settles. Both at around 50. Orc hero levels getting better. But he's having a hard time catching up because of that missing endurance aura. And I feel like from here on out, KK could take control. If Lucy wins this, it's via a powerful Lich. Wouldn't mind to see Banshees. As always, when I see a Blade Master and Wyvern, I think Curse would have tremendous impact. Resources are there. Oh, he's breaking upkeep. Pretty early, actually. On the other side, Torrent Totem against skeletons, against frost armor, against possible banshees. Why not? Blade Master keeps track. He steal it? Haha, he did. Nice little replenishment. And KK is banking at below 50. Oh, got the pipe for the orc heroes. That's so good. Yo, Lucy, you're under a bit of pressure here. Got the supply lead. Pipe didn't pay off and the Shadowhunter's low mana. Is that the moment for the 1-1? XiaoKK greedy. Stays at 50. Good stomp. 1 kill. Bit of damage onto the illusion. Focus fire for Lucy seems fine for now. Takes the damage dealers away. We're missing anti-ghoul solutions. Left, right, and center. They're dominating the ground. Low damage uptime for these headhunters, even though they have Spirit Link. TC. Nuked. Oh, the last stomp doesn't even go through. Sweet silence here to prevent the heal wave. And man, against this Blade Master style, Lucy looks better, but this is not over yet. There's a lot of ghouls about to fall. And Blade Master is not getting crazy yet, but he's inches away from level 4. SH. There we go. Mana potion now. Heal wave available. KK has a chance to do this. Here's the mana. Here's the healing. Walk. Oh my god! Carl Nova straight in his face. And that might be the knockout punch if the Blade Master's not getting the big red numbers. XiaoKK and Dire Straits here, huh? No Wyvern, no win. Or no Farseer, no win, I guess. Walking a tightrope. Boink. Boink. There's not much left for Lucy either. But Shadowhunter is still missing. We don't have any resources to bring him back, to be honest. TC. Ooh. Can he get out even? No! Oh my god. 0.1 seconds on the clock. And that's the blade down. And Lucy takes a map in the fight for survival. The Blade Master plays didn't necessarily work out perfectly. Lower levels across pretty much the entire series. Map, I guess. And then Lucy took over. Good to see. Good to see him fighting for the chance to the close qualifier. But, needs to be said, this was also his loser's pick. And on Tidehunters, I kind of expect the Farseer to come back. Decider. So tomorrow I'm curious who's gonna sign up. Because today, as we said, was WSB at the same time with Sock and Moon. So will we see Sock and Moon tomorrow? Both have been to Aurora. And I heard that they're interested in coming back. Yeah, of course, this was a bit unfortunate. Losing Grunt and Wyvern to the creeps, not necessarily perfect. And right after, Lucy hits you with the push. Ouch. The European qualifier, the Western qualifier, Europe and America and Africa. Tonight at 6 p.m. That is in 3 hours, 45 minutes. And we got the players in the lobby. Taking this off. And I love seeing your face when I open the stream. Thank you! Alrighty. Decider. Who will make it to the close qualifier? Is it Lucy? Is it XiaoKK? Is it two orcs? Or are the undeads represented as well? KK upper left, Lucy bottom right. And I would be very surprised if this is not the return of the Farseer. Five gifted subs by Unburn. Good to see you back, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And the return of the Farseer. It is not the flashiest playstyle, but certainly the most effective playstyle. Bro, we got 1,250 people here on Twitch. That's awesome. RaRa qualifiers, eh? One thing that I can almost guarantee you, since it was easily the biggest downside of last year, was the ratio of in-game content to waiting time. We made a podcast about this, how many unfortunate things happened. It is the main priority to bring more games to this stream. Adjustments have been made. So in-game uptime should, I guess, do I want to say double? It should be a lot higher than last year. Which was obviously not something that we wanted. Maybe have a B stream. That's not really feasible, but all games will be on Flow TV. Everyone can stream when they're not on site. But restructuring the tournament. Oi! Lost it. Restructuring the tournament for fewer games at the same time is definitely helpful. And ooh, lost it. Last time we had 2 dedicated observer PCs. So, oh, surround Lucy, let's go! Reveal immediately. There is a town portal, needs to go for it. Now it was kind of like a double surround. We had 2 observer PCs. If one crashes, there was a backup, right? But this time, if everything goes as planned, fingers crossed, we got 3. So one is a Flow TV observer PC and can always jump into games. And that alone will increase the uptime by 50%. This is a sweet push by Lucy. Beastery down. He gets the other one up. DK is kind of... DK has no TP! Oh boy. Hex. No, Lucy. Oh my god. Oh my god. He got that sweet success with the Beastery kill. I didn't see that he has no TP. And this is, of course, prime time for the Shadow Hunter.
The player's forces are under attack.
Oh my god, what a disaster. Just when you thought that you made a good play, it all turns around. And now the loss of the Beastery doesn't really matter.
A player's forces are under attack.
Painful, Lucy.
Player's forces are
And XiaoKK, if everything goes right from here on out, this is your slot in the close qualifier. And from there on out, you're just 2 series away from Germany. And, you know, a 14-hour plane ride. And yeah, I gotta agree, moving in with the DK into this position wasn't ideal when you don't have a TP anymore. Everything is going according to plan for KK. Levels, great. Big mana potion, fantastic. You're up against an undead. He can always call Nova, but boom, there's an Ankh now.
Players' forces are under attack.
And Wyvern numbers are crazy. I wonder if he's going for Inner Fire again. Ah, god damn it, Liquid Fire. There's too many fire in this game. Breath of Fire, Rain of Fire, Flame Strike, Inner Fire, Liquid Fire,
Forces are under attack.
Fire Lord. Searing Arrow, exactly. Lava spawns, of course. Incinerate. Ooh, Chain Lightning is bad. Burning Oil. You know, all that fire. SNS, thank you very much for the gifted sub. Fairy Fire. There you go. Flare, Mana Flare.
A player's forces are under attack.
Mana Burn, that's right. There's also Friendly Fire, true. Orb of Fire, that's right. So, Lucy, what's the way out, my dude? Oh, 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 oh! Okay, one detonate is fine. That was a solid bait. Solid defense by Lucy, but obviously he's not getting anything done, he's just preventing damage to him. Immolation. There's also a soul burn. Dude, this Liquid Fire, I know it's somewhat lame, but it makes so much sense. The one counter to this is towers, and Liquid Fire is the perfect thing to have against towers. KK was banking 1500 gold. Gets more upgrades. It's so funny to me though. No armor upgrades. Okay. But Lucy doesn't have any Gargs. 40 for food. He's supply blocked. Yeah. Where's the hope, everybody?
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh my god, he got 2 mana potions and Lucy got a mana potion as well. Another attack. And another ziggurat kill. And he's still stuck at 50. Just portaling out. Just playing it very effective. There we go. Bats, FoCuS, Destro down. And these trades, man. KK can afford them.
A player's forces are under attack.
Love the devotion aura. 2 armor upgrades as well. This makes bad. This renders bats not really unusable, but that tips the scale, right? It's like a 3rd armor upgrade. Ooh, this is pretty good. Okay, this is pretty much exactly what he needed. There's still a bat. 4 destroyers. Okay, you gotta act now, otherwise Expo's up.
A player's forces are under attack.
And then there's no way to win. Lucy identifying that this is illusions. Alright, straight up fight. Nova, Acid Bomb, FoCuS, Orb of Annihilation. Damn, the supply numbers obviously in XiaoKK's favor, but destroyers with mana are incredibly strong. I'd say they overperform for a 5 supply unit, but once the mana is gone, they definitely underperform for a 5 supply unit. And you can see that here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Not much left for Lucy and Expo up. And now the Raiders come in for more control as well. Last Destroyer, Hex, Chain Lightning, FoCuS! Oh boy, and Lucy leaves the game. XiaoKK, as a Chinese player, qualifies for the close qualifier. He went into this as the favorite. Lucy gave him a good fight. But the Dragon Tamer himself cannot be tamed. GG's. And Lucy has 3 other chances to qualify for the close qualifier. But good to see, man. The dream of having a Chinese player at RaRa is alive. So let me check. Let me get a message out to KK. Any chance of the other Chinese playing the qualifier as well? There's talks. There's talks. I would say nothing certain. Nothing is 100% realistic, but chances for the Chinese to come this year are higher than the past 2 years. Or at least one. Let's ask this way, a chance for a Korean living in China showing up. I reached out and I wasn't immediately denied. So yeah, we're talking. Got some help. Shout out to Orkwolf. And shout out to FoCuS and XiaoKK showing up, getting the spot. Unfortunately, Lucy and Inspired not able to go through, but we'll see. We'll see. RaRa qualifier for Europe and Americas and Africa later tonight. 6 p.m. 28 players already. Who we got? We got, of course, a lot of established names. 4 players go through here today, 4 more tomorrow, etc., etc. We got Happy in, of course. He wants to make the travel to RaRa again. Sonic, Dice, Bucky, Mr. Winner, Hawk, Pato, Letalo. Okay, I miss a lot of names here, everybody. Yeah, where is Jens? Can people reach out to Jens? We need Jens in this qualifier. Dondo, you got Jens's number, right? You're wearing the same name. Dondo, make it happen. It's your personal mission now to have Jens in the qualifiers. I'll get into a little bit of a break and then we can maybe chat a bit about this year and see what's up. Congrats to FoCuS, congrats to KK. I'll be right back.
trail. Bad news and high heels made me go off the rails. But one look at her, she's oh so fine. I know I've got to make her mine. She's just my kind, can't get her off my mind. She's my kind of woman, I need a soul. Yeah, my kind of woman, I can't let her go. 5 feet of dynamite will keep me dancing through the night. You know, a black cat got nothing on.
All right. Here we are, everybody. 14 subs away from the 2800. Sean Wright coming in with a 64-month. Sean Wright, by the way, the creator of the Happy Fanboy song. And I checked it, by the way. If AI songs fall under... I don't even know if you have this in other countries. So if we have to play a copyright song at the event in Germany, we'd have to pay to the institution called GEMA. And of course, there's copyright strikes, right? If you use them without a license. For AI created songs, that is not the case. As far as I know right now. It's not 100% certain, but there's a chance that we have like entrance music for the players. So imagine Happy walking to the stage to his own song. That would be so crazy. Sean, we need you to create more songs, brother. Did you find out about a riddle? Pretty sure. I got a great DM yesterday. Yeah, Sean, I mean, you gotta go to work for Rara. Let's talk Rara a bit, eh? So I think we can be pretty transparent here. Otherwise, I mean, a couple of people could be angry with me. But then, what are they supposed to do? No. So, we did the podcast. After the last Rara, so you probably know about some of the problems, right? I officially transfer all the rights to Back to Warcraft Inc. Thank you. So first problem is always everything is expensive AF. Not making any profit. Sometimes even operating on a loss. So, we talked to you at the event, we talked to you after the event, and your feedback was tickets are like, of course we wanted to how to increase revenue while keeping it affordable. And maybe enable some cool stuff. So first, of course, we talked to you a lot at the event, after the event. Planning Rara now? Kind of late. It's not planning, it's being transparent and telling you what we did. So First one, obviously, was because you said it's all too cheap. Increase ticket price. That's what we did. It's kind of what we had to do. We compared it to other LAN events that were happening in Germany, and we are way below their prices, but it's definitely definitely cheaper. For example, there's the Gamescom LAN, or there was the Gamescom LAN, and we are below their ticket prices, but their event is bring your own computer, and our event gives you a computer for the entire weekend. So that's where we're operating at. Still cheaper than Gamescom LAN. RaRa includes computer full weekend, while Gamescom LAN is bring your own computer. How to save money, caster work for free. The caster fee is very low in comparison to other events, I can tell you that much. So this is what we did. Increase capacity. So last year, we had a lot of international casters. Last year, casters for German, French, Russian, Portuguese. And that's 4 rooms, right? In these 4 rooms, you could fit 6 people, I guess. 4 rooms, 6 players each equals 25 tickets. And no revenue from, like, we get no revenue from international streams. So we had to make the decision that casting on site is only English this time. Only English stream 2024. Use room for more player tickets. So that helps. There's still player tickets, I think. So that helped a lot. So increased revenue here, increased revenue here. Then problem. No sponsor yet for RaRa 2024. So all the gains we're making here and here are nullified because of this. It's not necessarily the time for companies to invest big. Do you get any shares from the bar? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Companies are very tight with their money at the moment. So this is unfortunate. So this means still not a bigger budget despite more and despite ticket prices and more tickets. How much would a sponsor need to chip in? Everything is scalable. Everything is scalable. All right, so since neither us nor the Being Esports people can really afford a huge loss, we had to make decision, cut invites down to 6. Reduce Being Esports World Series from 16 to 12 players. Cause every travel equals between roundabout 600 to, depends on where the players are from, to 2,000. So that saves quite a bit. And reducing the World Series, it's so weird. Because if you like paying players 13 to 16 can be a huge, not really problem. Let's call it hassle. Because depending on where the players are from, you need to get clarification for tax, how to pay people from e.g. Russia, need lawyer for law stuff, etc, etc, etc. So let me check something real quick because I don't really remember. For RaRaLand 2, if someone reaches top 16, top 16 equals 150. But to pay someone 150, you need also tax person, law person, plus finance person, accounting, I guess. Accounting person. And that's not really justifiable. Isn't the payout doable in cash? Not really. I mean, probably, but not the right way. And then it feels really weird, like option, keep it 16, but only pay 12. I hated that option. I hated it. Case, player wins open qualifier round 1. Owns in round 2. Oh wait, yeah, owns in round 2. Is super happy when you finally qualify. When qualifying on Friday night. But then the draw makes it so meet happy round 1, lower bracket, lose close match 1 to 2, eliminated. Then you're super happy here and got a very good time here. And then this happens on Saturday, and then you walk home with 0? That sucks. So I didn't like that option at all. And then Big feedback 2024. Too many matches at the same time. Slash not enough percentage of games on stream. Hard to follow the tournament. Missing out on so much great content. So one of the reasons for that, obviously, reason one, technical difficulties ruined every schedule ever created, because that was just freaking horrible. I mean, we talked about it on the podcast. It was insane how many things went wrong. 2024, what could go wrong went wrong. So, obviously that wasn't planned. So, now we got the chance. Like, this is the main thing, the biggest criticism, not only from your side, but we were obviously not happy with that at all, either. Like, the plan was to show 2 times the matches we wanted to, roundabout. And we couldn't. That hurts. Like, I want to see the matches too. I'm not happy. I mean, I love our hosts and I love our casters, but I want to see games as well, right? So, solution 1 with reduced players, you will have higher percentage of matches on stream. Automatically, right? Okay, question here. I'm sure you cannot test everything ahead, but I was wondering if you can't test things like sound at the main stage beforehand. You would think so. You would think so. Let me finish this one real quick and then we go into the testing thing, all right? Then I will explain. I mean, we did kind of explain that in our podcast, but I can do that before. Okay, so that's one reason to reduce to 12. That's kind of good. Solution 2, add third observer PC. We always need 2 observer PCs. One for like as one regular plus 1 backup. Because imagine we have no backup PC, just time traveling back to 2023. Oh, this. Oops. We have no backup PC. And it takes us forever to start the game. And then for some weird reason, because everything was so fragile on the technical side of things, the main observer drops. Well, let's call it main. One main and one. And then we'd have to restart the match again to get the observer back in. That ruins the game, etc., etc. So we needed this backup. Question: why not use FlowTV as backup? Because camera feeds not in sync with FlowTV. D-derm. So that's why we always need 2 observers in the game from different PCs. And that's why we couldn't use FlowTV last time. This year, the 3 observer PCs. And then if technical difficulties, use FlowTV. that obviously means no player cams, players not in front of crowd, etc., etc. But at least we have games. So this is last year, by the way, we had not a single PC to spare. Not a single one. We had to cut some staff PCs already. So this will make things a lot better. Plus, this will make things better. So you will see a lot more of the tournament, even though it's just 12 players. So that's kind of the summary. Fewer players, more money per player, less accessible for tier 2 and below players. Because there's only 6 spots instead of 8. 8 to 6 offline qualifier slots. More percent of the tournament covered. Fewer games at the same time. But more in-game content on stream. So that's pretty much what the plan is. Criticism 2. What's the word I'm looking for? Viewers didn't get to see much outside of couch/stage. Reason: poor effing Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi last year was so bad that sometimes the credit card system thing at the bar wasn't working. So this year, better Wi-Fi. This enables portable cameras. Hopefully, if things go well. So we can stream with laptop and webcam, stream with phones. And then, so even if we have to use Flow TV, we can still send someone with a phone to the players and capture their reactions. We can also do a lot more and walk through the venues and stuff. We did that last time. It had like 4 pixels. You saw it. We want this to be better this year. Yo, that's the reason why we reduced qualifier slots, etc. Why not get a second stream for the side games? Who's supposed to do that? Also, issue is there's not going to be any revenue from a second stream. Second stream is not partnered. There's no ads running there. Historically, second streams had relatively poor viewer numbers, as of course the action is at the main stage. The games are on Flow TV. Everybody can stream them. Someone at the venue That's a huge overhead. Like, if you offer a B stream, you need stream room and PC, etc. You need reliable people to take care of that. Then who do you ask? Everyone on the main stage obviously is busy with the main stage. Players are usually busy playing, and ideally give the B stream to Leon. Well, Leon is supposed to play and own it in the tournament, so it's not reliable in a way that Leon is obviously very reliable as a person. But I don't know when he's supposed to play. You can't give it to players. The way better solution is to use the players when they have time for the main broadcast. Way better. True, that's right. So, as much as I love that, you could also do an open caster room or something. But then, what do you do if it's just empty? You leave the stream empty? And it's so... like, you walk through the venue, and you talk to like 4 people, all of a sudden an hour is gone. This is rough, man. It's not gonna work. Like, I don't see this working. So, people at home can Flow TV it. Everything is on Flow TV. Everyone can Flow TV it. And as far as I know, with the setup currently, there might just be... how many games are we missing out on? Maybe 6? Maybe 6. Yeah. And Friday, of course, everybody wants to play. Saturday is like... Friday is like a... Friday is probably gonna be 13 hours. Saturday is probably gonna be like 10 hours. And then Sunday is relatively chill with 6 games. But do you really want to ask someone who paid $100+ for the ticket, who wants to have a good time, who has the chance to meet his friends for like 1 time a year, to commit him to 23 hours casting in 2 days? No. No. I don't want that. And as I said, all that effort for a no revenue stream plus incredible orga and tech overhead. I don't see that. We have very, very, very limited staff. We got our hands full with player management, main stage, orga, tournament orga, etc., etc. The B stream is just not worth it, man, when everyone at home can stream the games. And we can use the room where the B stream is to put more players in. It's just not feasible. If you have like a Dota tournament where or maybe even a StarCraft tournament where the B stream still gets 2,000 viewers, then that's possible, but I don't see this working. And then it's like, just ask ... whoever that is. People want to enjoy their time at LAN. People want to play the tournaments. People from outside, like, as I said, this is probably like 23 hours. Who wants to work for free for 23 hours? And you're sitting in a room. It's not like you're really experiencing the LAN then. You're sitting in a room casting games on Flow TV. I don't see this working. I don't see it's necessary. With the new tournament, it's not really a new tournament system, but the different tournament system. See about. Friday, of course. Friday is crazy. Friday, lots of games at same time. Saturday, I think 6 to 8 games at same time. Sunday, 0 games at same time. So is it really worth it? Like, if in an ideal world, that'd be great. But this is open bracket. Here we have the best matches on stream, obviously. And if our games go quick, we can still jump into the other games. And for Sunday, it's not worth it. It's not like we don't need it there anyway. So I see it would be perfect to have it, but I don't think it's worth the effort. You get me? So be it, right? I guess so too. What else? I guess that's all I can say for now. There was a question about better chairs. We have a meeting with the base deck every 2 weeks. And every 2 weeks we are hammering down on that topic. It is like for the viewers, 2 main things: better quality chairs, better sound. Like top of the list. Chairs are relatively easy. Just a matter of money, I guess. Sound is tricky. Sound is tricky because there's a lot of windows and very few things are worse for sound than glass. And the ceiling is quite high. And there's a lot of metal from like pipes and stuff. It's a sound nightmare. But it is a priority. Have we confirmed no bursting pipes? Can you ever confirm that? Maybe you're gonna burst my pipe, disengage from Disengage TV. How can you confirm that? Heyo! That's right. Yeah, so any quick fire questions that I maybe missed? I want to give you like 10, 12 more minutes. And then I gotta go get some groceries, and then we're gonna stream the Western Qualifier at 6. Will VIPs get better chairs? I'm very sure that's planned. I don't know the status at the moment. How was the feedback regarding the food options? Okay, not great. I think it was better than Arcade. Wait, was it better than Arcadia? I'm not sure. I mean, it's fast food, right? So you shouldn't expect high cuisine. They seemed overwhelmed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they made adjustments. As you know, last time the venue wasn't open really. Now it kinda is. Can you stream to Twitch as a player? I don't want to confirm it. Internet in general is way better than last year, but I don't know. I like the nachos pizza, wasn't great. I think they made adjustment to the food in the venue. And it would of course be better to have everything in-house. Yeah. I think they streamlined that. I will bring that up. So hyped for beer pong. You'll lose to Izzy anyway. Can we make sure everyone wears deodorant this year? Was that a problem last year? I didn't notice. You don't get anything from bar review? Oh, yeah, we do. I heard, by the way, that Warcraft people are not as ecstatic at the bar as other titles. Gotta step that up this year. Quick updates in the mainstream, which community gamecast is on. Yeah, for sure. Like brackets, tournament standings, etc. I make it a high priority. It wasn't a problem, but this year it will be in the summer, and I suspect some sweaty boys. There's an AC, right? So that shouldn't be a big deal. But yeah, I don't want to be a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. Wear deodorant, everyone. Are bouncers hired for balance whiners? Yes. And we have Coloss there. So if you whine too much, there you go. Put a shower on stage, like at Music Park. Dude, we had a bursting pipe on the main stage last year. You know that, right? So don't joke about showers on stage. I really hope we get Roddy and yours this year. But depends on their schedule, of course. All right, 7 minutes. I'd like to have a dedicated field reporter that can't really be the host, because the host has to throw to that field reporter. Just one dude walking around and interviewing people at the venue, doing little quizzes and votes and stuff. Someone like a Grinchy would be fun. Like a super positive, nice guy. I don't know if all Germans would be able to understand Grinchy with this slang. Grinchy and Say So? Why Say So? What did I miss? Oh, because of the slang, because of the accent. Yeah. Yeah. Or freaking Ghost, dude. Ghost with his Glaswegian Scottish accent. Oh my god. I mean, Ghost is there. Can you imagine Ghost interviewing like Moon? That'd be so funny. I say Nabu. Nabu's not going to be on broadcast. All right, I give you 4 minutes. Maybe Ina as the field reporter. How about that? Ina could be hella fun. Ina in a Borat costume? Bro. Dream. The dream. If Pato doesn't qualify, he can apply for the job. Also not bad. There should be a belt for the champ like in combat sports. Bro, I would love that. Do you know how expensive they are? I knew this once. I knew a page. I think the cheapest ones are like 2K. If you like, if it's not supposed to look like utter shit, I think it's 2000. So I know the biggest, like I think the biggest creators are like mock belts, right? Custom. can only find... Right. Request for price. Yeah, I think you gotta make a request. Shop. Do they have gaming belts? Let's say fantasy football. It all says request for quote. That is a bit of a dream. That is a bit of a dream to have a wrestling belt. It's just too... It makes no sense, dude. I'd rather have 2 more players at the venue than fulfilling that dream. But man, would that be cool. That would be so cool. We have to do the janitor's job again? Do it for sure. What I also want is a place to create signs for the audience. I wanted that for 2 years and we couldn't make it work due to stress, time, chaos. I want signs, man. I want signs. But yeah, good to see people hyped. How's it looking in the open qualifier? Not too much movement, but once the check-in opens, I think we're gonna get there. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna get some groceries because tonight, big game, Champions League final. Dortmund, Madrid. Madrid's gonna go down, boys. And yo, that's what we're gonna do. With that said, thank you for tuning in. Oh, Egg McGruff, dude, I totally missed your sub, you sweet soul. Too sad that you can't be there this time. Still love you. Greetings to the lady. So who do I rate you to? I think Soul. Soul is casting WSB without any right to do so. I wish along with you, Neo, but Jude is just too good. We know Jude inside out, dude. We know Jude inside out. Dortmund knows Jude inside out. And if you can take out Mbappe, you can take out Jude Bellingham as well. So have fun with the good man. And I'll be back in 2 hours, 30 minutes for the Western Qualifier. Want to see you all in the Western Qualifier. Peace!